As the years go by, life often nudges us toward a softer pace, yet many of us struggle to embrace it. Society constantly urges us to stay productive, active, and ever busy. But what if slowing down isn't a sign of weakness? What if it's the key to unlocking deeper happiness? Life isn't meant to be a race, especially not in your later chapters. Instead of chasing after endless tasks, perhaps there's wisdom in choosing simplicity and finding joy in letting some things go. This isn't about giving up, it's about prioritizing what truly matters and allowing space for peace, connection, and well-being. In this story, we'll uncover 5 powerful ways to cultivate a more intentional life. Each choice is an opportunity to shift your focus from the unnecessary toward the meaningful. These aren't rules but gentle ideas for creating balance and purpose. Join me as we explore how small changes can bring greater harmony to your days. Together, let's rediscover the beauty of a life lived thoughtfully and the unexpected joy found in stepping back. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on living with intention and joy. Your support helps us continue sharing meaningful stories like this one. Finding freedom beyond the screen. In a world where glowing screens are our constant companions, it's easy to lose track of time and let them dominate our lives. Whether it's scrolling endlessly through social media, binge-watching a new show, or diving into an endless sea of notifications, these habits often seem harmless. Yet, they quietly erode the joy of living in the present moment, creating a barrier between us and the world around us. As we grow older, the need to redefine our relationship with technology becomes essential. This isn't about abandoning the digital world entirely, it's about creating a healthier balance. Screens can entertain, educate, and connect us, but overuse often leaves us feeling mentally drained and physically inactive. What if we traded just a portion of that screen time for experiences that nourish the mind, body, and spirit? Imagine swapping an hour of scrolling for a walk through your neighborhood, greeting the trees, the breeze, or even a neighbor. Think of the satisfaction of flipping through a book, crafting something with your hands, or simply sitting quietly, letting your thoughts wander. These moments offer not just relaxation, but also a sense of accomplishment and connection that screens often fail to provide. It's not just about what we gain by stepping away, it's about what we protect. Excessive screen time can lead to sleep disruptions, diminished focus, and even feelings of loneliness. Limiting it opens the door to deeper relationships, restful nights, and a sharper, more present mind. To make this shift, start small. Designate certain hours of the day as screen-free zones. Maybe it's during meals, allowing you to savor each bite and share real conversations. Or in the evening, where you trade bright screens for the soft glow of a candle or the sound of your favorite music. Technology is a tool, not a master. By using it purposefully and setting boundaries, you reclaim time for what truly matters: joyful experiences, meaningful connections, and a sense of calm in your daily routine. Each moment away from the screen is a step toward living with greater intention and clarity. So, the next time your phone beckons or the TV tempts you, pause and ask yourself, is this how I want to spend my time? The answer may lead you to a world more vibrant than anything a screen can offer. Eating to feel alive, not overwhelmed. Food is woven into the story of our lives. It's the quiet comfort of a home-cooked meal, the centerpiece of celebrations, and the flavor of memories shared with loved ones. But over time, the way we eat often becomes automatic, less about enjoyment and more about habit. As we age, it's worth pausing to ask, what does my body truly need? Imagine approaching food not as a race to the finish, but as a meaningful ritual. Think of the joy in savoring a ripe peach, its juice running down your hand, or the satisfaction of a bowl of soup made with care. Eating doesn't need to be about quantity or indulgence. It can be about honoring what sustains you. Too often, overeating creeps in subtly, a second serving here, a snack there, leaving us feeling tired and heavy. But when we step back and choose intentionality, something remarkable happens. A smaller, thoughtfully prepared meal can feel more satisfying than a feast, not because of how much we eat, but because of how present we are while eating. The key is rediscovering food as a source of nourishment, rather than distraction. When was the last time you truly tasted your meal, noticing every spice, texture, and aroma? Slowing down allows each bite to bring its own joy, reminding us that food isn't a race to fill a plate, but a connection to the moment we're living. Small actions make a big difference. Start by being intentional about portions. Serve yourself with care, selecting foods that look as nourishing as they taste. Add vibrant colors to your plate. A medley of greens, reds, and yellows can transform an ordinary meal into a sensory experience. And as you eat, turn off distractions. No phones, no screens, just you and the meal in front of you. This shift isn't just about physical health, it's about preserving energy and embracing lightness. Overeating often leaves us sluggish, while mindful eating makes us feel empowered and alive. Instead of finishing a meal and feeling weighed down, you'll walk away feeling balanced and rejuvenated. So, the next time you sit at the table, let food be more than sustenance. Let it be a gift to yourself, a chance to slow down, appreciate the present, and honor the incredible body that carries you through life. Choosing rest, the hidden power of an early night. In a world that glorifies staying busy, we often overlook one of life's simplest gifts, rest. Late nights spent scrolling through a screen, tackling just one more task, or even lingering in conversations can feel harmless. Yet, as time passes, these habits quietly steal from our well-being, leaving us drained and disconnected from the energy we need to thrive. Imagine waking up with a clear mind, ready to embrace the day. This clarity begins the night before, with the intentional choice to rest early. Prioritizing sleep isn't about giving in to age or limitation. It's about recognizing its transformative power. When you honor your body's need for rest, you set the stage for a brighter, more vibrant tomorrow. Think of sleep as more than a pause. It's a time when your body repairs, your mind processes, and your spirit recharges. A consistent bedtime creates a rhythm that nurtures every part of you. Rather than pushing through fatigue, imagine creating a nightly ritual. A cup of herbal tea, soft music, or perhaps a book that calms your thoughts. These small habits prepare your mind to unwind, signaling that it's time to let go of the day's weight. Staying up late often comes at the expense of the next morning. The grogginess, irritability, and lack of focus are signals from your body asking for what it was denied. Instead, consider the gift of waking up refreshed. A well-rested morning invites you to move with intention, greet the sunlight, and approach your day with energy and purpose. For those worried about missing out, know that rest doesn't mean less, it means more. More vitality to enjoy your favorite activities, more patience in conversations, and more joy in the little moments that make life meaningful. The hours of the night might seem appealing, but they pale in comparison to the richness of a day well lived. So tonight, let rest be your priority. Turn off the lights, set aside distractions, and sink into the comfort of knowing you're choosing something essential. The world will wait, and tomorrow you'll rise with a renewed sense of clarity, ready to embrace all the beauty life has to offer. Celebrating with balance, finding joy without excess. Gatherings with loved ones, toasts to milestones, and hearty meals around a shared table are some of life's most cherished moments. But sometimes the warmth of these occasions tempts us to overindulge. An extra drink, a few too many bites, or staying long past our energy's limit. While these habits may feel like part of the celebration, they often leave us drained, disconnected, or regretful. Imagine a gathering where you focus not on consuming more, but on savoring every element. The laughter, the connections, and the simple pleasure of being present. By embracing moderation, you protect your well-being while fully enjoying the moment. This isn't about restraint or missing out. It's about preserving the joy long after the event has ended. Take, for example, the way we approach food during celebrations. Instead of piling your plate high, serve yourself a small portion of what you love most. Choose dishes that delight your senses, and take the time to savor each bite. Eating slowly allows you to appreciate the flavors and prevents the discomfort of overindulgence. You leave the table satisfied, not stuffed. The same goes for drinks. A single glass of wine or a carefully crafted cocktail can complement the occasion beautifully. Sip slowly, enjoying the company and atmosphere. Remember, the goal isn't to keep up with others, but to find what feels good for you. As we age, our bodies process alcohol differently, and moderation becomes not just wise but empowering. Balance extends beyond food and drink. Pay attention to your energy levels in social settings. If the chatter starts to feel overwhelming, or the evening stretches too long, it's okay to step away. A graceful exit ensures you leave with good memories and enough energy for tomorrow's opportunities. Hydration is another secret weapon. Alternate alcoholic drinks with water or herbal tea. Staying hydrated not only keeps you refreshed, but also helps your body handle the effects of rich food or alcohol. It's a small adjustment that makes a big difference in how you feel afterward. By choosing balance, you embrace the essence of celebration, a connection to others, yourself, and the moment. The next time you raise a glass or gather around the table, let your focus be on gratitude and joy, not excess. You'll leave lighter, happier, and ready to enjoy what comes next. Rediscovering movement, life beyond the chair. The comfort of a favorite chair can feel irresistible, its embrace welcoming after a long day or as a retreat during quiet moments. But what starts as rest can slowly become a habit, one that steals the vitality that movement brings to our lives. While sitting feels like ease, too much of it quietly chips away at the energy and flexibility we need to live fully. Think of your body not as a machine meant to stay still, but as a vessel designed for gentle, intentional motion. Movement doesn't need to be strenuous or planned. It can be simple, spontaneous, and woven into the rhythm of your day. The act of rising, stretching, or taking a few steps isn't just about exercise. It's about reminding yourself that you are alive and capable. Imagine standing up from your chair to gaze out the window, feeling the sunlight warm your face. Or perhaps stepping outside to water a plant, each drop connecting you to the life around you. Even the smallest acts, a slow walk around the living room, adjusting a picture frame, or sweeping the porch, carry meaning. They anchor you to the present and bring a sense of purpose to each movement. The body, like the seasons, thrives on change. Prolonged sitting creates stagnation, slowing circulation, stiffening muscles, and dampening energy. Yet the antidote is simple. Rise often. Break the stillness with small bursts of activity. These moments don't just benefit your physical health. They also lift your mood, quiet your mind, and connect you to the world outside your door. Movement doesn't have to be grand. It's not about running marathons or reaching for unattainable goals. It's about making small, consistent choices that celebrate what your body can do. A few minutes spent stretching your legs or stepping into the fresh air can revitalize your spirit and bring lightness to your day. Let your chair be a resting place, not a permanent retreat. Honor your body with moments of movement, however modest they may seem. Each step, each stretch is a quiet act of self-care, a declaration that life is meant to be lived, not just observed. So today, take a moment to rise. Feel the strength in your legs, the breath in your lungs, and the joy of simply being in motion. Life waits for you, one small step at a time. Living fully by letting go. As life unfolds, it often whispers the same quiet truth. Happiness isn't found in doing more, but in doing what truly matters. By embracing moments of rest, intentional choices, and balance, you create space for the things that bring joy, energy, and meaning. It's not about perfection or keeping up with the pace of the world. It's about living in a way that honors your body, mind, and soul. When you choose to let go of unnecessary burdens, whether it's too much screen time, overeating, late nights, or staying still for too long, you make room for the experiences that truly enrich your days. These aren't just small lifestyle shifts, they're powerful acts of self-compassion. They remind you that life is not a race to accomplish more, but a journey to savor and enjoy. Each step, each choice to slow down, reconnects you with the simple beauty of existence. Whether it's the warmth of sunlight on your face, the flavors of a thoughtfully prepared meal, or the lightness you feel after a good night's sleep, these moments are where life happens. They're what make each day meaningful. So take these lessons with you, and let them inspire a life lived with intention and balance. Remember, it's not about what you give up, but what you gain: peace, vitality, and a deeper connection to the present. If this story resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What changes will you bring into your life? Share your reflections in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more insights, and share it with someone who might find it helpful. Your support means the world and helps us continue bringing valuable content to you. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.